Hello everyone. Since there was a little confusion about grids and how to make grids, I thought I'd create this YouTube video to help you better understand what you're doing for this particular assignment. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and create a new document. If you're using CS5, you only need to give me two documents, 2 pages each. So the first thing I want to do is set this to 2 pages, uncheck the facing pages. And for my width, I'm going to change it to, it's going to be my portrait, so I'm going to change this to 8.5 inches by 11 inches. And for my columns, I think I'll choose the 3 column. Okay, and my margins, I'm going to bring that down to, I'm going to make it 0.125 quarter-inch margins. Okay, and everything in the gutter I'm going to bring down 0.25 inches, and there we go. Okay, so what I want to do at this point, as you see, page 1 and page 2 are set up as 2 column. Okay, so page 1, the first thing I want to do is I want to go to Layout, and I want to go to Create Guides. The rule of thumb for your rows is to double the height. In other words, this is 11 inches, so I want to make this at least 22 rows. And for the columns are based on the number of columns that your document is set for. So because this is set for 3, I'm going to change this to 6. And as you can see, this is still too large. So basically what I want to do is go ahead and increase it until I see squares starting to form. So at this point, I think I'm going to leave it at 12. As you can see, it's still, maybe increase it just a little more. There we go. And there we have squares, 14 columns. I'm going to adjust the gutters on this a little bit. Okay, just to help it work out a little bit more. And so now make sure that it's set to margins and not your page, and you should be good. So this is 22 by 14 for your guides. Okay, the next thing I want to do is go over here to page 2, and I want to go under Layout, Margins and Columns, and change this from 3 column to 4 column. Okay, and if you go back to page 1, your 3 columns have not been disturbed. And again, the same type of thing. Layout, Create Guides, again, 22 rows. And number of columns, we had 14 before. Let me see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what happens with 8. Gutters, I'm going to decrease. And let's increase the columns. You're basically just playing with this until you get a grid that looks square in nature and fits the document. Okay, so I hope this helps. And thank you so much. Give me a call if you have any other questions.